So, hello everyone and welcome back to another live stream. Of course, as always, your CaptainQ. We are flying today to El Paso, right off that border there of the US, where they share that with Mexico. So yeah, pretty fun for me because I've never flown there. So I'm actually now trying to let's say get to know a bit of the different airports that the states have. So that's always fun. Summer 3 arrival, and the approach is going to be, we have RNAV 26 left Yankee and the RNAV 26 left Zulu. So if I'm looking well at summer, so we'll be coming from, looks to me, lift. So lift, and then if you look at this, that's gonna be more for me as a Zulu for me, I guess. Yeah. I'm thinking of going for the RNAV 26 left Zulu. Yeah. Minimums for that's going to be looks to be 5,200. Alright, so let's just take a look at the plan here. See what we got a bit. Going downwards. We can just clear this one and just continue. You see, so going straight down, passing over Texas. So yeah, there's lift, yeah. Coming in at Kabul, Zatsa, Skir, Summer, the Summer 3 arrival, and then onto the RNAV runway 26 left. So that is correct. Yeah, and there we have our nest approach holding at Fabin. So yeah, this is great. This is exactly how it should be. Alright, so we'll copy the active flight. Looks like they're ready with boarding for us here. That is nice. Let's just see if we already have any ATC coming online here. No, we don't. So we're still good to go without ATC then. Normally it doesn't take that long. It should be pretty fast that the ATC will be online. Yeah, these people are really fast. Okay, so copy the active flight plan. We don't have any engine out procedures for this right now. Gonna be doing the takeoff performance now, so let's see what will be the latest information. departing out of 18 right. And calculate, because we'll just have to go for flex takeoff. So 133, 144, 162, 144 for the rotation, and the 162 for V2. With a flap 10, and the slope is 0.4 with a headwind of 13. 0.4 with a headwind of 14, and it is now 27 degrees at Memphis at this moment. Wow, crazy. Finally it's getting warmer again there. That is pretty interesting. I've been flying all these weeks and months out of Memphis for cargo operations, and I ain't gonna lie, it was crazy weather here. All mist, all cold. I needed to take off with anti-icing on and all that stuff, so amazing that that is actually now already getting better for them there in Memphis. Alright, so let's turn that one on. Let's get the beacon light ready, and if you see, if I'm correct, it was these ones that I can do a bit brighter now, just to get them ready, because it is slowly getting dark, or let's say almost a bit late. Alright, so the transponder is on. We put our radios a bit up on volume here. This one a bit like that, this one over here like this. This one over here like this. This one can just stay like that. Calibrate it, put this one a little bit upwards to 5 a bit. And we'll put this one a bit like that. Just put it to be to above for now, and yeah, there we go. So everything is looking great. We have the performance is good. Just check this. We're gonna take the second one here, and the flight plan has been revised. Everything is checked also for our takeoff performance. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot all about that one. So we're gonna have the flexing of 59 degrees. Good. Let's check now the flap setting here. That has to be at 10. And there we go. That is all ready and finished up to go. Okay, let's disconnect the external power here. And everything has been revised here. Everything is looking good. If I remember well, our payload is also correct. So we have a let me see. We have our fuel plan. So 58.2. See, oh yeah, we have a flight plan, cruising altitude change. Sorry, because that's not going to be the one that we'll be flying on. Just 340 will be just fine. So yeah, block fuel of 58.2. That is correct, and the you see zero fuel weight is at where is that? Oh yeah, here we go. 355.5, that is also correct, and the gross weight is at 413. Yeah, that's also good. That's looking good. So everything is looking great for the weather as it is right now. Looking also great. We have Q&A. Sorry, not QNH. Altimeter. Sorry for the stage is now at. Memphis is at 2992, if I'm correct. Yes, 299 or 2. So 27 degrees. We got some gusting winds, 24 knots. But good weather for us right now at Memphis. Let's see what we'll have as we arrive at El Paso. See, here we go, El Paso. So we're gonna have 10 miles visibility clear. Also a bit of gusting wind. We'll be having 33 degrees. So wind is coming out of 280 at 14 knots. Yes. Okay, so not bad weather for us for our first time flying to El Paso. That's gonna be exciting. I'm actually now making time to get familiar with some airports here in the States. But the only thing is you can't literally never fly almost without ATC here. You're gonna have ATC on any minute, any second. Let's see if there's any ATC even now. Oh no, okay, you see? So this will not even take long. They'll be online in just a few minutes, you'll see. Yeah, it's not even gonna take long. Alright, so this is our departure for today. I will arrive at the RNAV26 at Summer Tree via lift for the RNAV. Where are you? For the RNAV Zulu runway 26 left. Where are you there? This is Yankee. Oh yeah, here you go. This is gonna be it. So this is all it for today. And over here we are loaded in. And let me just see if my my overlay is active. Okay, so we're good to go. Let's get out of here. So initial climb will be going for 5,000 feet, and making then the right turn out to our first waypoint. Good. That is all set and done here, so we can just close this one for now. I reset my view here. I don't know why that went a bit strange there. Gonna go now over to 122.8. There we go. You see, do we have any traffic here so we can have at least a bit of a Memphis traffic, FedEx1499, ready to check. I don't know if they can hear me. Oh yeah, this thing you always have to, there you go, have to always press it fairly a little bit in so that it doesn't go again back to its reset position. Okay, everything is looking great for me. Cargo has been loaded, and are you ready to go, Jessica? Yes? Alright. Then let's go. Cool. Alright, so seatbelt signs are armed before start checklist. Everything is revised. The brake pressure has been checked out over here, and yeah, that's now set on parking brake, of course. By the way, let's put that like this. So there you go. So now we have pressure, and let's call in our request to pushback. Let's prepare for pushback, please. And let's also go to the surfaces here and start disconnecting and removing wheel chocks, please. Yes. Perfect. Good. Alright, we are ready. And by the way, I forgot to activate my flight here.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Alright, now that's on. And there was something else that I forgot to do. I need to still configure my controls. Oh yeah, there we go. It's set to double stroke, that is okay. And also, I still need to push down my button on the throttle so I can use the levers as it looks like this, of course. I have them all configured, so. Alright, so parking brake is on, no smoking, auto, seatbelts on, and hydraulic, EPU, air, everything is in place. Memphis traffic, FedEx1499 starting its pushback at the FedEx apron. Good. Let's go to El Paso, everyone. Let's go to El Paso. Alright, so squawk ident will be going nose to the left, please.
Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brakes released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Thank you. Ah, damn it, man. Oh, okay. Is there something online now? What came online here? Yep, there we go. I told you. Look how fast they're back online, man. 132550. Damn. Crazy, right? I told you, man. These people do not joke around. They'll be back online before you know it. Jesus Christ. That's so fast. Okay, so let's see what we'll get here. 340-7710. 7710, 340. Departure frequency is 132.55. Alright, start going on for that. And let's go for a system engine start. Starting engine number 3.
Please set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Start number 2 now. And you can start disconnecting.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Memphis Center, Southwest 948 at flight level 8.
Southwest 948 Memphis Center, radar contact 6 miles west Nashville, altitude as reported. Descend and maintain 4,000. What approach do you have picked out?
I'm set up for the to left on Chesney 3.
Okay, visual or ILS approach?
Tow truck disconnected.
I was going ILS just because no one else was on, but I can do visual.
Right is clear.
The ILS is fine. Southwest 948, expect the ILS runway 20 left, maintain present heading, descend and maintain 4000.
ILS 0 left, descend and maintain 4,000.
Memphis Center, good afternoon, American 1279 with you by level 350.
Control, full left. Yes, full right.
American 1279, Memphis Center, radar contact, 3-4 miles northeast, Little Rock, flight level 350.
Okay.
Memphis Center, Allegiant 467 is with you, flight level 360, 20 miles north of Ditzel.
Legion 467, Memphis Center, radar contact as reported, welcome.
Stabilizer. Stabilizer should be at 5.8.
Southwest 948, fly heading 020, set and maintain 3000.
There we go, 5.8 set.
020, set and maintain 3,000, Southwest
brakes
948.
will be at takeoff position. Alright, after start checklist complete. Good. And let's now contact the center so we can get out of here. Hey, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Memphis Center, good afternoon. FedEx1499 with you, ready to taxi.
FedEx1499 Heavy, Memphis Center, runway 18 center, taxi via Victor, Bravo, cross runway 27.
To runway, sorry, could we have 18 right maybe, center?
Sure, FedEx1499 Heavy, runway 18 right, taxi via Victor, November, cross runway 27.
Roger, 218 right via Victor, November, cross runway 27, FedEx1499.
Memphis Center, good evening. It's Southwest 215. We're 40 miles southwest Little Rock.
Alright,
We're
so
descending
you got
below flight
cleared
level
for
184.
right. You wanted to give us center, but it's just right over there.
Southwest
Actually,
215, Memphis Center, radar contact
wanted
as
actually
reported, safe approach request.
Take off from 18 right actually. So we
We'd like visual 22 left disable
I
on
really want to be
Southwest
changing my
Southwest
runway.
215, roger, you can expect that, descend to
Runway change
maintain
right now.
8,000, the Little Rock altimeter 29 or
Alright,
89.
so let's get out of here
Set
now.
to maintain 8,000 and we'll expect visual 22 left for Southwest 215.
So let's taxi and move out. Just put in also some Navigraph app here. The official complete. Oh yeah, this was a flight that I was actually flying last night, but I was so tired I couldn't finish it anymore.
Good evening.
So that will be maybe for Friday. It was a flight out of Fort Lauderdale. Oh, was it update? Alright, so brake check.
FedEx 2, Memphis Center, radar contact, climb maintain, flight level 350.
Contact, flight level 350, FedEx 2.
Let's just start turning on our logo because it's gonna get dark a bit later anyways. Just turning on that one at the normal. Also some, even though it's not, actually it's not even needed right now because it's really hot here. Currently right now. Look how beautiful this amazing plane is, right?
Southwest 948, turn right heading 170, intercept the runway 20 left, localizer.
Beautiful, man. Unbelievable hub here from FedEx.
Sorry, did you repeat that?
Just huge, man.
Southwest 948, turn right heading 190, intercept the runway 20 left,
So
localizer.
let's see that in May maybe the FedEx
Sorry,
MD11F will be
190
back
for
in operation. I'm
20
really
localizer.
excited to see if that's gonna actually be the
Memphis
case.
Southwest 9708
Will
with
they
you,
actually really be
showing
back
18 to the
in
east,
operation?
Nashville, flight level 380.
That's gonna be really beautiful because
Just
it
verify
is
the call
still
sign. I
a
think you said 9708. I see a
amazing, beautiful classic
9706.
plane.
That's
So
confirmed, Southwest
I'm really
9706.
excited to see if that's gonna
Southwest
be
9706, Memphis
turning
Center, radar
back in
contact
gear.
as reported. Welcome.
Thank you.
Alright, so new update, nice. That's cool. And see, let's turn on some options here as we taxi. Sorry everyone, I have only one monitor, so I'm constantly like multitasking on it because I have one big monitor of 32 inch, so that's what I'm using at the moment. It's just one big monitor. Alright, so but it's a gaming monitor. And alright, so taxi checklist, taxi lights on. We turn off lights on. Got the logo and beacon all checked out. Seatbelt signs checked out.
Southwest 948, 8 miles to Reba, maintain 3000, cleared ILS runway 20 left.
Maintain 2000, clear for LS for 20 left. Southwest 948.
Southwest 215, fly heading 030, descend to maintain 5000.
030 on 5000 Southwest 215.
With this plane also you need to do a little bit of oversteering here. And just make the wide ass turn, of course. So, like a wide turn here. Damn, this plane is very heavy, man. Unbelievable. Really need a lot of speed to turn this plane, and also a bit of oversteering and accuracy because it is a plane that really has its heaviness to it for every turn, or its weight. Right, so clear right and clear left. And let's just start now our weather systems. And turn on our VORs. There's also traffic data in the airports. There we go. Slowing down just a little bit now.
Southwest 948, wind 210 at 17, gust 22, runway 20 left, clear to land.
Runway 20, clear to land, Southwest 948.
Alright, we made it to 18 right. Memphis Center, FedEx1499, holding short, runway 18 right.
FedEx 1499, heavy RNAV to Cheeto, wind 200 at 10, gust 23, runway 18 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff to Cheeto, copy Vince, FedEx1499.
Southwest 215, turn right 10 degrees, descend to maintain 3000.
Right 10 degrees down to 3000, Southwest 250.
Alright, we're cleared for takeoff, everyone, so takeoff lights set and the high density lights on. We have everything as we should have here. We're going now for the transponder in just a bit, the TCAS, the TARA, and everything shall be checked as soon as we just line up the plane a bit straight now. There we go. Let's line her up nicely now. Get her as straight as possible. There we go. So that we have her, you know, nicely on the way that we need her. There we go. Alright, let me see. So, weather systems is on, and TCAS is now TARA, and set to above for now. And everything is looking good to me here. Upwards in the panel, everything is also good. Takeoff lights set, and the profile is selected. Clamps.
Southwest 215, turn right heading 130 on the rollout. Little Rock Airport 2-3 o'clock, 10 miles, report insight.
And let's
Right,
go.
130 will report the airport, Southwest 215.
Stabilizer is checked. 70%. And here we go, takeoff. Auto flight. Auto thrust set.
Southwest 215 has the airport set.
Southwest 215, cleared visual approach runway 22 left.
Rotate.
Air visual approach 22 left, Southwest 215.
Positive rate of climb. Gear up.
And good day, Memphis Center, Southwest 2188-390.
Passing the AFAR.
Southwest 2188, Memphis Center, radar contact 32 miles south of Pine Bluff. Altitude as reported, welcome.
Damn, the wind is strong. Look at that.
Legion 467, leaving my airspace. That line is closed. Radar service is terminated. Frequency change approved.
The lights
Over to you,
off.
comms, Legion 467.
That's that for now.
FedEx1499 heavy, radar contact, say altitude.
FedEx1499 passing 2000.
FedEx1499 heavy, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Cleared for 340, FedEx1499. Wow, look at that wind, man. Crazy. Wow, that is insane. Wind is just slamming us. Oh, look at that beautiful sunset going down there. Golden hour, as they call it.
Southwest 215, wind 220 at 13, runway 22 left, clear land.
22 left, clear land, Southwest 215.
Looks like we are clear of clouds and everything here today. This beautiful clear sky.
Stabilize.
checked.
Southwest 9706, descend to maintain flight level 360.
Alright, let's decrease a bit, or sorry, increase a bit. Not that too much, of course. Just a little bit though, because can't really go that far in range. I mean, it
Southwest
can, but
948, welcome to
gives
Nashville.
a bit of a...
Right when able, join hotel, then Juliet to the ramp.
Passing 10,000 and the landing lights off. Yeah, logo is on too, sorry about that. I was just confirming that, and the seatbelt signs off.
Southwest 9706, descend to maintain flight level 360.
360, Southwest
And
9706.
the F to start check. F to
Southwest
take off check,
948,
that's
join
correct.
hotel, then Juliet to the ramp.
Spoiler disarmed. Flaps are up.
Hotel and Juliet to the ramp, Southwest 948.
Brakes off. Slats retracted. And everything is looking good. And on our way now to the Pepok, yes, there we go, Pepok. So that should be right after.
Memphis, good evening,
Cheeto,
German Cargo
yes, you're
464, flight level 340.
German Cargo 464, Memphis Center, roger. Good evening.
And there we go, everyone, climbing beautifully. Look at that golden hour now with the sun in our faces. Jessica, how are we gonna do that? You don't even have a working, there's no sun cover here. Oh, here it is. Is this a sun cover? Oh yeah, it does work. Oh yeah, but damn, it's only for on the side. That's too bad. I thought it would have been one. Let me put it for you. At least we have this, but this is not actually what we need. We need one for in front of us. But yeah. Hold on, everyone.
FedEx2, contact Indy Center 128.22, good night.
Contact Indy Center 128.22, good night. FedEx2.
Memphis Center, good evening, United 599 on the ground at Little Rock with Alpha on board, looking to taxi the runway 22 left.
United 599, Memphis Center, roger. Thanks for Alpha, runway 22 left, taxi via Uniform Romeo.
Uniform Romeo to 22 left for United 599.
Southwest 215, welcome to Little Rock, right when able. Join Romeo, then Tango to the ramp.
Romeo Tango ramp, Southwest 215, thanks.
Memphis Center, Brickyard 3406, flight level 310.
Yes, everyone, we are back. Sorry about that. Was just talking with my wife some things. So yeah, too bad we don't have really much of the sunshade options in here. There is something like, oh look, oh nice. What does it do? That's it?
American 1279, traffic 12 o'clock, opposite direction, flight level 340,
okay, so
heavy
up.
777.
We're looking for traffic, American 1279.
Oh, nice.
Chicago
Okay,
464, traffic 12 o'clock, 40 miles, opposite direction.
But I can't really do nothing
Airbus
with it
320,
up
flight level
here.
350.
There's no need to have it up or down with you.
Copy, Chicago 464.
So it can just stay actually up. I don't mind it. See what you got here?
American 2731, Memphis Center, good evening.
So yes, everyone, we're back. Alright, so on our way to El Paso, almost at our cruising level here. And then we can also a bit check the, oh yeah, let me just do another copy of our active flight plan as we are going now, as we are actively moving on our flight route. Yes, there we go, nice.
United 599, you ready to roll?
We are United 599.
United 599, roger, fly runway heading, runway 22 left, clear for
Ah,
takeoff,
damn,
wind
look at
220
that.
at 13.
Very easy. I told you, everyone.
Flight runway
In the
heading, clear
States,
for takeoff on 22 left,
there
United
is-
599.
There is almost every time center or whatever you want. Look at that. In less than a few minutes, everything is back online again.
Say again?
It doesn't even look like right now over here. It's of course it's no ATC. I'll tell you, in less than 10 minutes, there's gonna be ATC everywhere here.
FedEx 247, Memphis Center, roger,
Literally.
welcome.
Literally. So our next connection will be to 135175. Let's put that in standby. 135. What was it? 175. 135175. Okay, that is checked. Okay. Let's also put. Let's see. Let's put this one on something else. I mean, oh yeah. Of course, you have to. Don't forget to do that. Always start putting this one back to a flap setting of 15. There you go. So back to flap setting 15. That's all good now. So no indications of any messaging or errors or whatsoever. So that is a great. That is good seeing, good knowing. Let me see. Fuel.
American 1279, contact Indy Center
Nicely
128.22. Good night.
12822, American
hydraulics,
1279.
everything is already looking great. So here we go. The hydraulics. Yes. So there's no errors and issues for now. That's great. can just leave it at the engine page. That will be just
Southwest
fine.
9706, descend and maintain flight level 280.
Down to 280.
Oh, this is not actually gonna help us.
9706.
United 599, radar contact, the altitude.
It's not really gonna help us
Climbing
here.
through 2000, United
The
599.
sun is hitting us right in our
United
faces.
599, roger. Proceed direct left me, climb maintain flight level 320.
Same for back there.
Direct left lane up to flight level 320, United 599.
Alright. Cool.
FedEx 247, descend via the Blues 5 arrival. Memphis landing
we're
south,
gonna be
the Memphis
going in
altimeter
Dallas Fort
29903.
Worth. Just a few minutes. Then we'll be FT flying in that pretty much the rest of the whole flight now. And as you can see here, we're gonna be probably before reaching lift, we're gonna be exiting, so gonna be pretty long time now with them in the center here. Crazy. And I can imagine in a few minutes Albuquerque Center is gonna be coming online. That won't even take that long. That's not even gonna take long. They'll definitely be online in just a few minutes. I can already see it coming. Good. What else? Well, not much, everyone. We are planning to see what we'll be flying for this Saturday. As you can see over here, I have planned in some flights.
FedEx 142 heavy, Memphis Center
So,
runway
I was
18
thinking we
center,
could
taxi
fly
via Sierra
the
Bravo, cross
historical
runway
flight
27.
with the KLM,
18 center via
MD11,
Sierra Bravo, cross runway 27,
which
FedEx
was
142 heavy.
a beautiful
I don't know
flight.
what the building layout is way up there, but if
And
there's a building
let's
in
say
your
a
way
beautiful
before you get to
service that they
Sierra,
have
Victor, Sierra Bravo
always
is
flown
fine.
with the MD11
Then we
to
should
our
get
island.
Sierra, cross 7
So
Sierra.
I was thinking maybe we'll be doing this beautiful historical flight.
Memphis Center, Delta 1284, flight level 260.
That is if I want to continue with this one for Saturday, or
Delta
maybe we'll be
1284,
flying this
Memphis
flight,
Center radar contact 36 miles
which will
south, Big
be
B, flight level
Madrid
360.
to Peru. So that's gonna be a very long one. It's like almost 12 hours flying. So I'm thinking we'll be doing this one.
Southwest 9706,
So I'm
Kansas
gonna
City
like
Center
put
closed, radar
in
services terminated, frequency change
some
approved.
decisions. Maybe we'll be doing the Madrid to Lima, Peru flight, or we could also do the Zurich to Phuket, Thailand flight. That's gonna be also a very fun one. I've never flown to Thailand, so I was actually also maybe wanting to fly this one, or maybe the historical flight. This one, of course, I still need to refly it. It was there was a something happened to me on this flight because my PC, I don't know why, I got some kind of memory loss all of a sudden, but I upgraded my i7 to an i9 now, so let's see if it will not happen anymore. So we got a bunch of flights, so if anyone has a, let's say, if anyone wants me to fly any of these flights, please feel free to tell me which one you would want me to fly first out of all these 4 flights, or let's say 5 flights.
German cargo 329, Memphis Center,
So
squawk
we could maybe do
7642.
this one,
Squawk 7642.
or the historical flight to Curacao, or maybe or maybe we can just fly to Phuket. So anyone that has any idea for me, let me know. It would be fun that we could have a choosing of which of these flights we'll be doing. So I'm actually thinking more about flying this one. This one is pretty fun. I like flying the A350 again, so I'm thinking of doing this one. So we'll think about it. Yeah, we'll think about it as we go. And as the Friday comes up tomorrow. Alright, so as we are busy on our way to El Paso, let's also do a few things here.
German Cargo 329, radar contact 30 miles southeast of Big B, flight level 340, welcome.
Let's see, which page was it again? No, not here. It was over here, yeah. So we're now on cruise mode, profile mode on cruise. Yeah, there we go. Let's just now start also filling in at least some information for now, just to have that finished up for now. Where was that page again? Oh yeah, here we go. So let's just start doing this one too, so we can get that also finished up. Alright, so let's see what we have. So going downwards here, we have our descent information here. So 200 at 282.008. 282/8. And we have 150/263 with 18. And then we have 100.278. Oh, sorry, forgot about that backslash there. 278/19.
And Memphis, FedEx142, hold short of 18 center.
There we go. And of course we are on barrel standard now.
FedEx142 heavy RNAV to Cheeto, wind 20010, gust 23, runway
So
18 center,
what
clear
is
for
the current
takeoff.
weather information for KELP.
RNAV Cheeto, 18 center, clear for takeoff, rest FedEx142 heavy.
Information to KELP, El Paso. Here we go. El Paso is right over here. So we have 33 degrees. And we have 250 at 13, gusting 20 knots. Ooh. So it's gonna be a pretty windy landing over there with an altimeter of 299.2. So 250, 13. 250, 13. Oh, sorry about that. There we go. And we have 33 degrees in El Paso right now. Insert. Perfect. So that has also been done for now. We'll be updating that as we arrive later on. Yeah, that's it. Let's keep flying and deliver some cargo to El Paso. Right, Jessica? Okay, so let me wait until we get into Fort Worth Center, and then I'll just request the center if I can step out for a few minutes, so I can
Good
go
evening, Memphis
take
Center,
a shower.
Southwest 1853. We're at Jackson. Can we get IFR clearance to Daytona?
Alright, let me just also turn up some lighting already for here.
Southwest 1853, Memphis Center, clearance and request.
So too bad, I don't know, we don't have any sunshade here. Nope, no sunshades whatsoever, so just gonna have to work with that sun right now in my face. Let me see if I have a different
FedEx1499, contact Fort Worth Center 135.17.
to Fort Worth Center 135.175.
FedEx142 heavy, radar contacts, yep.
Fort Worth Center, good afternoon. FedEx1499 with you, flight level 340.
FedEx1499 Fort Worth Center, welcome aboard.
Well, actually, it's good evening almost there. It's actually good evening right now here because it's actually at night. Oh yeah, anyway, whatever. Yeah. Beautiful. My favorite 3-star aircraft. So yeah, now that we are in higher, you can just turn these ones on, but this one to normal. Doesn't really have to be. I mean, how cold is it now? Minus 19. Ah, it can just be on normal heat. Okay. Yeah. Oh, sleepy guys. Wow. Yeah. So last night that actually happened to me the same way. I was flying from Fort Lauderdale to Guatemala, but I couldn't go on anymore, everyone. I was so tired. I was like, nah, never mind. I'm not even gonna make it. I had so much sleep, and I still needed to fly like 2 hours. Nah, I was like, we'll do it Friday. We'll do it tomorrow. On Discord. You can find me then on my Discord.
Forward Center, American 1832,
so everyone
climbing through 11,000
would like to join the flight crew, everyone is welcome.
American 1832, Fort Worth Center, Roger, climb, maintain flight level 360, welcome aboard.
Later.
Up to 360,
Alright, so let me request if I can just step out for 10 minutes.
Thanks for everybody being on tonight.
Forward Center, FedEx1499, could we step out for 10 minutes?
No problem, report back.
Roger, thank you. Good. Alright everyone, so I'm just stepping out for 10 minutes. I will be right back.
Skywest 9197, descend and maintain 4,000.
Maintain 4,000, Skywest 9197. Forward Center, second check, 21 back with you on the ramp. With the weather, requesting that fire back to Kilo Charlie.
Take Jet 181. You're clear to the Charlie Lima Airport as filed. Upon entering control of the airspace, flight heading 270. Climb and maintain 10,000. Expect 16,000. 10 minutes after departure. Departures on this frequency, squawk 0573, hold for release.
I clear to Charlie Lima as filed. I'm entering airspace heading 270, 10,000. Initially expect 16,010. Departures with you, squawk 0573, hold for release.
Jet 181, readback is correct. Advise number 1 ready for departure. Change to advisory frequency approved.
Alright, we'll get over to advisory and then get back with you.
Southwest 3198, contact Lone Star approach on 125.02.
125.02, good day, Southwest 3198.
See ya. Southwest 9197. Join the final approach course. Vehicle in the city airport is at your 12 o'clock in about 10 miles. Report the field in sight.
Roger that. Airport's inside 12 o'clock right now. Skywest 9197.
Skywest 9197, clear visual approach, runway 17 left.
Cleared visual approach 17 left. Skywest 9176.
Blue 7, contact Memphis Center, 132.55. Skywest 9197, the wind 180 at 2, gusting 32, runway 17 left, clear to land.
17 left, clear to land and copy the weather. Thank you. Skywest 9197.
American 415 leaving airspace, Houston's offline, radar services terminated, frequency change approved, have a good day.
Alright, nobody home in the H, over to Unicom, great job today, for Christian, American 14, cheers.
I'm doing. Executive 181, release for departure. Current void if not off in 10 minutes. If not off in 10 minutes, advise this frequency within 10 minutes of intentions. Frequency change approved.
Roger that, release for departure. We'll be airborne here in 1 minute. That's it.
9197, clear of 17 left and ready for taxi.
Skywest 9197, taxi to parking. Have a good day.
Taxi to parking, have a good day, and I'll go catch the Razorback game. Thanks for the ACC.
Forward Center, check at 181 out of Harris to Marshall. Going through 7,000 for 10,000.
Exec Jet 181, Forward Center, radar contact. Clear direct south.
Clear direct south. Exec Jet 181.
And Exec Jet 181, climb maintain of 1616,000.
And 1616,000. Exec Jet 181.
Forward Center, hello, it's November 1 Mike Tango, level 16000.
Number 1 Mike Tango, Fort Worth Center, clear direct to Midland.
Direct Midland, 1 Mike Tango, thank you.
Southwest 1205. Kansas City is offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Over to CaptainQ, so good night, Southwest 1205.
See it.
Port Center, good evening, German Cargo 464, flight level 340.
German Cargo 46, Fort Worth Center, welcome aboard.
Fort Worth Center, good evening, and citation 525 Delta Whiskey climbing 17,000.
November 525 Delta Whiskey, Fort Worth Center, welcome aboard. Climb maintain, flight level 210.
Climb and maintain level 210 to station 5 Delta Whiskey.
Vancouver Cargo 464, we just have to step away for maybe like a minute or two.
No problem.
Fort Worth, Santa American 2115 with you, flight level 340.
American 2115, Fort Worth Center, ident.
Ident 2115.
American 2115, radar contact 102 miles to the east of the Tyler VOR, flight level 320, welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Centering on a 1040, request to Airport Lines to Baltimore, Washington, near Maxwell. Fort Worth Center, United 1040, how do you hear me?
United 1040, Lone Star, or Fort Worth Center, stand by.
Stand by for United 1040.
Citation 5 Delta Whiskey, request to see. Air 5 Delta Whiskey, second. Request to see. Air 5 Delta Whiskey, descend at highest discretion, maintain 3000, Tyler altimeter 2994.
correction, 3,299 request the on runway 13, sanitation 5 gunners.
You can expect. Air 5 Delta Whiskey, proceed direct iJuke, cross iJuke at 2,200, cleared RNAV 13 approach.
Direct iJuke at around 2,200 and cleared RNAV runway 13 approach, sanitation 5 gunners.
My apologies, yeah, 2,200.
German Cargo 464 will be ready for descent shortly.
American 1832, Albuquerque Center Alpha Line Rear System Fixture Group.
Hey, no need to come. Thanks for being online tonight. Catch you next time. Bye.
Bye. German Cargo 464, descend via the Seaver 4 route with the FDX1499 86.
70 Seaver 4, German Cargo 464.
So, yes everyone, we are back. We are almost arriving at El Paso. Forward center, FedEx1499 with you, back.
Welcome.
Whoa. The tablet was just suddenly gone there. Okay, so let's see our arrival charts again for our arrival into El Paso. So we'll be coming in out of lift. So we have to be at Zatsa 200 to maintain 150 and so forth. So, and we have
211 or American 2115 descend via the Berry 3 DFW Timber 29.
Just a few minutes. Oh,
not very clear arrival.
Let's say
2115.
half an hour maybe.
Are we expecting?
See how far
D10 just got offline actually, so you can expect 1
half an hour, maybe
110 of American
35 minutes. Okay, so as we are continuing our cruise, and let me just do one more thing, and then I'll be sitting right on the side here, everyone, and we'll be getting ready for our descent in just a bit. Our descent and arrival. So we'll be landing via the RNAV RNP Zulu, 5,200 feet minimums required, and a straight in landing of A barrel of 4275. 4275.
Air 5 Delta Whiskey, runway 13 clear.
Able to sign for the line runway 13.
Let me just adapt that right now. 4275. That's gonna be a bit of a scrolling here. Scroll. Oh no, wait. This is on decision height. Sorry. Ah, damn. This is even worse now. This is crazy. Oh, I'm gonna have to keep on scrolling like crazy. Oh, it's going pretty fast though. Oh, that's great. Normally, this takes me a while because it doesn't really go that fast, but now it's actually going faster than I expected. Alright, 4025, what was it? 4275, sorry. 4275. There we go. That's already then checked. Good. And let's see if there's anything on a weather update here for us. So still we have some. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's always a pleasure to have more of you guys getting subs on my channel, helping me getting subs on my channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And welcome to the stream, and welcome also to the channel. Feel free to join me on my Discord server tomorrow if you would like, or also after. I will share you guys my Discord link. Hold on. In the chat. Give me a few minutes to share you that. Alright, so here we go. Copy the link. So everyone is, if you want, you're always welcome in my Discord server, the flight crew. You can talk, chat with me here, and we'll be always flying along in some group flights. Aviator Geek Kana. Hey, how are you, man? Great, I'm doing great. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here, man. 1 second, please. Yeah, so thank you so much for being here, everyone. Really appreciate it. So we're almost in El Paso. First time flying there. We're gonna do some recording. I need to use, unfortunately, this app. It's not like the Tolles that you have in the A340-600, which will automatically record everything. So in this case I have to just use this Sky Dolly recording app. So we are currently still crossing in the Dallas-Fort Worth center here. So always fun flying in the States. Always center, everything is action-packed here every time. I don't know when that was. I think it was Monday I flew to Phoenix. Damn, that was a very long flight. That was like 3 hours.
Hey, 115, you were clear
like
descent via, so you can start your descent at
I
your own
was so
discretion.
sleepy. I thought I would not make
yes,
it
that is correct, Roger.
to Phoenix that day, but we still did it. Cool. Thank you so much, man. Of course, because I'm in live stream right now, I won't be going in it, but or going into the server, Discord server, but I'll probably be there after the stream, or maybe also tomorrow. So it's always great that you already joined. So as soon as we're there, you can also get to know my other flight friends. So we already have pretty much a great group. So welcome also now for you in our group. Thank you so much then to also join us. Of course, don't forget, when I live stream, I also find it great if there's any other SAM pilots that want to join me on this flight, get your plane over to the airport. Let's all go together. You know, so probably I was explaining also on my channel. Let me just show you guys a bit again. So we have different flights for long haul Saturday. As you know, every Saturday is long haul Saturday.
Air 5 Bravo with
this flight,
parking hotel.
I had to cancel it Saturday because I had issues with internet and all kinds of stupid issues. So this flight has been cancelled but rescheduled again. But as you know,
5 Delta Whiskey taxi parking hotel Foxtrot Alpha.
Oh yeah, for sure, my friend, for sure. We're gonna be trying buttering this MD11. Sorry for my English. In just a few minutes, we'll see how we can manage that. I am pretty okay with buttering this plane. So yeah, every Saturday we do a long haul stream, and we create different flights, as I was explaining, and we will probably be flying this one. Maybe that will be Madrid to Peru.
German Cargo 464, expect runway 17
or
center.
If you guys would like,
we'll
we could do a historical flight,
request
a very classic flight from Amsterdam to Curacao.
That's no issue, you can expect 18 right.
With the MD11, of course, KLM,
German Cargo
and its retro and old colors. Or we could maybe fly to Phuket, Thailand, out of Zurich. That is also another flight which I have planned. So all are set on every Saturday and on different dates, as you can see. So originally this one is set for Saturday the 28th, yeah, that is then this upcoming Saturday. But I was thinking to change the historic flight with the Madrid flight here. So then we'll just be flying with this one on Saturday. So we'll be doing the historical flight then on the Saturday then next Saturday. So let's go with this one. We'll be flying then out of Madrid to Lima. That's gonna be like 12 hours. We'll be crossing over the Amazon, probably over the Amazon.
Air 1 Mike Tango, do you have approach request?
Yeah, it's gonna be a long one. So if you guys want to join me on that, feel free to do that.
I'll plan for the
and also, if you want,
right
you can join me on the Vamsys combined with Pegasus. Let me just show you guys that also for anyone that doesn't know that. This is how you can fly for virtual airliners.
Direct Puree, cross Puree at or above 5,100.
You just go over here, you select your favorite airline. I have these ones now in my category. So as you can see right here, you see. So Saturday is just fairly easy. We'll just fly for Iberia Virtual. We'll go to Flight Center here, book our flight.
United 1040, runway
fly
13
out
left,
of
clear for
Madrid,
takeoff,
choose our destination, just like that. We'll dispatch the flight. I can't do it right now because I already have an active flight for FedEx. We'll dispatch it, and here you go. And then we'll be just, of course this will be all in a flight plan, of course. It's not gonna be direct like this. And that's it, you know, you just open your Pegasus app here, you refresh, and boom, you get the flight all ready and set up, and just you start it here, and that's it. You get active recording and tracking of your whole flight. And you'll be gaining points and having fun stuff sometimes at this place. Look how much flights I already have for the virtual FedEx here. I got like, here you see my active one right now. These are all my ones that all have been accepted. As you can see, the one I was explaining on Phoenix, that I went to Phoenix. Here you can see where you're actively flying, even on the map here. So here's another one, other pilot, also active. You can even choose if you want to not fly on Vatsim if you would like. So you can also just fly offline without having to choose to be on Vatsim if you want. So all kinds of options. You can just gain all your points. There's some stuff on in the hangars, aircraft, airports. You got a whole community also here. So yeah, different options and selections that you guys can choose here on Vamsys. EasyJet, Air France KLM, LATAM, whatever you want. There's a whole list here. Look at that. So yeah, that's how we can all have some fun if you want. Everyone that wants to join me for Saturday stream or the long haul.
I'm maintaining for 370.
Feel free to join me with your own flight if you would like. We'll all fly together. Select your plane of choosing, of preferred. And yeah. Here we go, beautiful. Just love this classic plane. Okay, so let me see, how far are we? Yeah, we're getting close. Just 42 minutes it says here, but could be maybe shorter. I think we'll be there even earlier. So we have our co-pilot today, Jessica. She's giving us a hand maintaining the aircraft while I'm sometimes stepping out for a few minutes. So she's then sometimes the pilot in control. So yeah, not much else that I think we have to say. I'm just pretty excited for Saturday again. Hopefully everything goes good.
3129
So
with
yeah,
you.
so everyone stay tuned for this stream.
3019 with
It's
you,
gonna be
descending
with the
through 29,000 down to
8050.
correction flight level 290 down to 150.
We'll just change the
American 3019 Fort Worth Center.
historical flight with the MD11 KLM for next Saturday then. That's one will be
Cargo 464,
a very
turn
classic
left,
flight.
200, descend maintain 4000.
This was
Center 200, descend 4000.
This was
Cargo
how
464.
KLM started its first flights to, well, not its first flights. Well, it was one of its first flights
American
to Curacao.
3019, radar
using the
contact
MD11.
about we'll call it 125 northeast
So
of DFW.
really cool that we have
Then
this
be the
one.
Seaver 4 DFW itinerary
Fly
3
again with.
or 2986.
Altimeter 2986, descend via the Seaver 4 arrival, American 3019.
German cargo 464, field 10 o'clock, 20 miles.
Cargo 464, way up the airport side.
German cargo 464, clear visual approach 18 right.
Okay, so our star arrival.
Visual 18 right, German cargo 464.
Keep that now in our tablet for standby. And let me just have a. So this is already, we've been talking about that. Let's grab some information on KELP now. 250 at 8. Clear, 31 degrees now, 29er tree, which is fairly easy to set now. Let me see, what have I done? QNH. No,
American 3019 squawk 311.
Fade disable.
3019 squawk 311.
So this would be like that, okay. 299er tree.
3113. Correction, squawking 3113, American 3019.
Where are you again? Checked, yeah. Checked 3 times. Okay, so that's all good. Let's see if we have some nice views with chase plane. I have some different views set up.
Gemini 282, runway 13 left, taxi out.
See if we can import a few more. No, not these views. Oh, there's a lot. Front, right. Oh wow, look at this. This one is beautiful. Look at that. But of course it's not really one that it looks really realistic, because it's like outside of the plane. Yeah. It's like too outside. I want it to be internal. GoPro 1. See what else we got. Taxi cam. Let's go to GoPro 1 again. Oh wow, this is a beautiful one. Damn. Let's take this one. Very nice. This is another GoPro view, which is, it doesn't look bad either. Beautiful dash cam. This one everyone knows already. Okay. I think I got a few great ones there, especially the GoPros. Those are looking nice. So I already have a dash cam. Okay, so let's select these GoPro cams. See if they've been added. Yeah, there we go. Wow, look at that. Woo, that is a scenery, man. Look at that. Wow, crazy. Beautiful scenery, man. Look at that. Let's have a screenshot of this one. Put her in Volanta. This is so beautiful. What a view. Just the full cockpit inside. Amazing. Just put that one in our Volanta. Also, if you guys want to add me in Volanta,
464,
my name is
12655.
CaptainQ.
Over to tower 2655,
So find me in
464
CaptainQ on Volanta, everyone. Send me some friend requests. I will really
American
appreciate
2115 to sun maintain 4000.
it. So we can keep track on each other. Alright, so anyone that wanna
Gemini 282, runway
add
13
me
left,
as a
clear for
friend,
takeoff,
here you go,
RNF door step.
CaptainQ.
RNF door signal 1356.
American 2115, contact Lone Star approach 12502.
12502 for American 2115.
Wow, look at this view. Insane, man. Really beautiful view.
American 3019, contact Lone Star approach 12502.
This one is also great.
Pushing to approach 12502. Good day,
Right at the side of the plane.
3019.
Let me see, what were you saying? Aviation geek. I love the MD11 Yes, for sure, my friend. For sure. I also love this plane, man. This is an insane plane, bro. It's so amazing. It's so classic. You know, it's such a tragedy for what happened with the UPS. I still just can't believe it, you know. It was so tragic. But other than that, this plane is just such a classic, unbelievable structure of a plane. I mean, just look at the body of how it's created. It's just amazing. Who would ever thought that this plane could be so enjoying to fly? You know, having an engine created up in its tail. That is so crazy. Look at the lighting in the background also shining in there. Beautiful. Yeah, what a remarkable plane. This view. Yeah, just amazing. Let's see what else we have.
Gemini 282 radar contact out. Gemini 282, climb maintain, flight load 270, procedure
Oh
target.
damn, I'm in the engine. Look at that, I'm in the third end, in the second engine. Crazy. Feels beautiful. Alright, almost reaching our top of descent here. Yeah, there we go. We're almost there, everyone. So this was a great fun, relaxing cargo flight. I love flying cargo, you know. I really, really love that. And I ain't gonna lie, I am literally excited for this, everyone. This is insane. This is just gonna be so awesome. Atlas has announced their purchase of the A350 freighters. Wow, that is so awesome, man. I can't believe it. This is gonna be so awesome, man. Like, Airbus is going to now come with the A350 freighter, and Atlas is going to be the first which has already purchased, or let's say not purchased, has set its order for 20 aircrafts, everyone. Look at that. 20 A350s of Atlas Air. Signed at 16th of March 2026, so this was just recent. 20 Airbuses, A350 freighter. Oh man, I can't wait any builds to have that update ready as soon as they can have the A350
Zero
freighter
Charlie
ready
Alpha Fort, we're center, welcome.
for us to fly. Most definitely gonna be flying for Atlas Air. Long haul cargo flights over to Anchorage, over to Miami, over to all those long haul destinations that they go. So that's gonna be just amazing, man. I'm so ready to fly the A350 freighter. That's gonna be so sick. Yeah, that's gonna be just really awesome. I mean, I'm a big fan of the A350 also because it's just such a unbelievable modern very easy chill plane. You know, you like literally just. It's so unbelievably programmable and easy. You know, everything is just get it all set up and boom, go. That's it. There's nothing else you need to do. The plane just automatically does everything. It's a bit boring too in the same way because maybe you're not really doing much, but it's amazing to see all those digital huge panels and the whole plane just completely in its configuration without almost any issues at all. The plane can literally fly so efficient. 12 to 14, 15 hours long, man. Crazy. Even more, I think, 16? Yeah, something like that. So it's really amazing, everyone. But further than that, yeah, I mean, so, you know, we're just happy for that announcement, of course, of Atlas Air, and I really want to be flying a little bit more cargo. I've been always in and out with passengers, and that's why I love flying the MD11 also for FedEx, because I love, you know, bringing some cargo at different destinations. So that's always a fun one to do. Alright, so let's get back to business. So we have our top of descent now getting ready. Should be exit at Boardward Center in just a bit. So this is strange. Normally over here these centers come online just immediately. Like, it doesn't even take that long. But as you can see here too, Miami, mostly they're online pretty fast. Strange that they're not
Charlie Alpha.
Albuquerque too and LAX. Strange that there's no centers online of those.
Air 0 Charlie Alpha, proceed direct Wolfpie,
they do come online.
which is the initial approach fix on the RNAV 18 right,
Well, whatever.
and then direct Fort Worth Spinks Airport.
Hold on, everyone.
Air 0 Charlie Alpha, descent of pilot's discretion, maintain 8,000 DFW altimeter 2986.
Yes, everyone. So, see Nashville.
Descent of pilot's discretion, maintain 8,000.
KBNA is getting the A350-1000 from British Airways. No way, man. Really? Wow. And are you serious, bro? That is so cool. Let me see that real quick. Let me see what you were saying. Nashville, KBNA. Replace the Boeing. Oh yeah, okay. So the London Heathrow to Nashville route. Oh, nice, man. So British Airways is going to go for a A350-1000. No way, man. Wow. March 29 for the summer season. Nashville to from, so the Heathrow to Nashville route. Wow, that is insane. So that is gonna be a banger, definitely. We're gonna be flying that one for sure. Most definitely, man. Wow. Let me see if there's a British Airways virtual, maybe. I do remember there was.
Well, we're the Center American 2319.
Yeah, there is. Here we go.
7,000.
Boom. Only thing I have to do is just register for it.
2319,
Oh, yeah, here we go.
comment info 360.
British Airways virtual.
Hello, 360, American 2319.
There are actually two. Why?
Third November 1 Mike Tango, field and site requested visual 16 right.
Which one is this one?
Or 1 Mike Tango, clear visual approach, runway 16 right.
I'm not sure.
Visual 16 right, 1 Mike Tango, thank you.
There's two British Virtual Airways in Vamsys. Well, we'll figure out which one is which. I'm not sure. Why can I register actually? Let's see if this works. Yeah, I know, I already have an account, but why can't I just like sign it in? Okay, we'll just have to get back later on to see what will happen with this. So there is a British Airways virtual account, virtual airline, let's say page and account. So we could fly it then also in real time for gaining points and all that. So yeah, sick. We'll be doing that. Okay, now it's actually stuck. Just go back like this. Alright, that is sick, man. We'll be doing that. We'll be waiting when it's all finally ready.
American 2105 forward.
We'll be definitely doing that route. Heathrow to Nashville. Wow, HE50-1000, so cool. Alright, almost reaching our top of descent here. And then we can get ready for our descent. Let me just add some information again before we start descending. So now at KELP we have, just grab a real weather meter again here. So 2508 and 31 degrees. 2508. Oh, sorry. Wrong information here. 2508. Yes, and we have now 31 degrees now. And insert that. And the altimeter
FX1499
is now
Albuquerque
still
Center offline, register terminate for exchange for you.
Sorry, Center, was that for FedEx1499?
Affirmative, Albuquerque Center offline, register terminate for exchange for you. Good night.
Switching frequency, thank you, good day. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. Damn it. Forgot to set up my Unicom frequency. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Alright, so we are out of center, everyone. Nice. Okay, so everything is looking good as we have it here. Let's just see what else we can find out. So dew point is minus 17 degrees. So yeah, the gusting has stopped. So there's no more gusting winds as this moment. So 29903 has already been checked out. So yeah, we're good. Let's get ready for our descent, and then we can get this beautiful bird down for sure. Be right back. Sure, go ahead, my friend. we'll be going then for our first constraint in just a bit, which should be 200 at Vatsim. So we'll just go then a direct descent for 200 and then continuing lower via the via the star correction. Yeah. Good. So today wasn't a bit that long flight, but not that very long flight, but we'll of course be back on Saturday, everyone, to make a very long flight. We'll be then doing the Madrid to Lima, Peru. It's gonna be like almost 12 hours, maybe 50 minutes flying. Of course, we are expecting different weather conditions along the way. Well, further than that, I think I have everything pretty much as I want it right now. We also have the AG4600 already now of Aerosoft. I still have to say, not really the best of the best at its level as it should maybe probably be, but it's flyable, so it's okay. I find it very fun to fly to still. It's a bit more challenging actually. I still haven't had any chance of landing it properly. I always had like almost a lot of hard landings with it, but it's okay. It does do the job. But there's a lot of improvements still to get like fixed on it. But we'll see over the course of time what happens. But this plane for me is just really beautiful. I just love this plane so much. It's the best of the best. Okay, let's put up some lighting a bit more, because it is getting darker. And here we go. We are reaching less than 10 minutes now our top of descent, so we can get this plane down safely. So yeah, so the A340-600 of Aerosoft, so yeah, I am still getting a little bit familiar with how to land it. It's very difficult. The plane is so, let's say, heavy, and it accelerates and decelerates fairly fast, but as soon as I hit that approach angle with it, it's just crazy. I can't butter it. Most of the time I just slam the whole damn gear down, because the flaring also of that plane is so difficult. You literally have to have that angle exactly on a let's say almost 50 degree, well, not 50 degrees, sorry. You have to have it at 50 as soon as it calls out 50. But what I notice is that even though at 50 it doesn't really flare that easy, you're just gonna keep stuck hanging on the airport, on the runway with it, and then you can't even like literally touch it down softly, because the plane is so heavy it just slams down. So I'm still in work in progress with that plane, learning how to get it buttered on the runway. But we'll be doing a next flight with that in the course of this upcoming week, of next week, sorry. We'll be doing a flight from, I already actually had one, I think. We'll be flying back then from Cuba maybe to Maiquetía, or maybe also Maiquetía to Cuba. We'll see what we'll do for next week, for next week's stream. So let's let's do some concentration here. Almost ready to go. So let's just start putting in 20,000 for now. There we go. And start getting ourselves down to meet this constraint here at Zatsa. So I'm just going to go and descend a little bit ahead of that, just because I know that this plane sometimes it needs a little bit of force to get down. So for me it would be better to just do that right about now actually. So let's do a little bit before the descent marker here. Start descending just about now. There we go. So we have, you know, a little bit more of, let's say, time to just really get the plane moving slowly down, so that doesn't, so we don't have to, you know, keep using the speed brake all the time and all that stuff. And as we are now descending, of course we don't have really much of passengers, but we'll just simulate it that we have maybe some FedEx crew staff on board, maybe one technician or two that we're bringing along with us. And there we go, descending. And looks like we have the view and glimpse here of KELP El Paso. So we are already almost get ready for landing, everyone. We made it to El Paso. Right at the border of the States and Mexico here. One of the very well-known borders. Border crossings, if I'm correct. You have a border crossing here at El Paso. Over there, there's literally everyday border control and all that stuff. El Paso. Okay, so here we go, descending. Still, so you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is the issue, and where I'm still gonna have to use some speed brake now. There we go. Let's bring her a little bit more forcefully down. We want to be exactly at 20,000 at Zatsa, so let's just give her a bit of a boost, so she can get down at least that we've hit that marker at 20,000. So let's see how the wings are looking. Our spoilers exactly as we hit around 21,000 would be just fine, so we can continue to 50 now. Of course I could have used a bit more of vertical speed, but we're gonna be doing that in a bit for the next constraint here. Just want to get it a bit rapidly down now. Exactly when passing 21,000 we can retract again. Yes. Okay, so now we can also continue to 15,000. Which will be the next constraint. No, we should be just going down now, sorry. My mistake, I was hitting the profile thinking it would have actually go into a descent profile, but I forgot that it doesn't work that way. It just keeps on maintaining a certain profile which it doesn't match with other planes, you know? Like in Airbus, of course, you have it different. Sorry about my English, everyone. It's so difficult to pronounce some certain words. It has a different, let's say, configuration as it would be in other planes. It's fun that this one actually is so manual. Alright. We should be slowing down a bit in a few minutes there. Alright, so we made it a bit earlier than expected for the second constraint here, 15,000. Exactly what we want. That's going good. Almost ready for landing. And then we made it to our destination, delivering cargo. Here we go. Okay, we are landing or getting ourselves ready. Look how much more, well, there's not much of course, but there's still a lot of FedEx virtual piloteers. Next constraint, and we should then be at, looks to me, a speed of 210 knots. So we'll be also marking ourselves through that speed. I think it's saying 210 knots, I'm not sure. It's a bit right in, the letters are right through each other, they're mixed up a bit. Oh, it says 250 knots. Okay, well we can just set that up for now. So decelerate then a bit, go to 250. I'm back. I fixed some food. Oh, cool, man. Bon appetit, as they say in Italian. Alright, so let's continue now our descent to 9,000. Go 9,000 now. Maintaining then in a bit to 10. So look at that wind. vertical speed here. Yes, there we go. Let's just keep descending. Alright, so let's see for our approach briefing here. We'll be landing 26 left, the RNP. Weather information 260 now at 7, 30 degrees, 2994 now. Checked. And the gross weight, that should be all fine. A flaps 35 landing. Calculate a minimum auto brake. There we go, set and checked. The flap is on 15. We have so a flaps 35 landing. Going back to the chart, we'll be landing by the RNP Zulu 26 left. So this will be the information for us. Climb to 4,400 and right turn to 7,500 direct Faban and hold. That is set and ready for us. Okay, so as we are descending, we'll be going over a bit of checklisting here. So the plane has a very good condition today. Everything is looking great. I have control for landing. Jessica will be, of course, following any procedure what we have in our grasp here in front of us. So this is all looking great. Let me see what else we need to do. So we have everything ready for a flaps 35 landing. Yes, 35 to land. And altitude. There we go. We are now reaching 9,000. So lights on. And let's also be, well, oh yeah, we don't have a ILS, of course, so we'll be landing it manually, following what we have on our approach pad. So 9,000 feet. We should now go down to 8,000 feet and maintain a speed of 210. So let's start slowing down again. And set this one to 8,000 feet. There we go. And look at that. There's the airport right already in sight. Nice. That's fast. Yeah, that is really fast. Nice. Anyway, so we'll be just maintaining whatever we have to do. Let's just turn down the brightness a little bit here. Yeah, something like that is better. It's really bright. Okay, so we are at 210, going now to 8. Let's go ahead for a flaps 1, please. Or sorry, slats 10. Or actually it is flap. I think it's slats and flap, I'm not sure. Forgot about that one. Let's get ourselves prepared here. sky dolly ready for our recording. Alright. Let's get ready for landing. Now to 4,000, no, 5,200, sorry. Let's go a bit lower in speed. that? Wind is breaking me from side to side.
500. Approaching minimum 400.
Oh, the wind is really going bad with me.
Minimum 300.
Sink rate.
Oh, the wind is not joking around, everyone. Oh, wow.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh, damn. First thrust. And manual braking. Yeah, there we go. Whew. Wow, that was a bit nervous wracking there. Wow. Plenty of runway though. Are we allowed to taxi here? Or not? Or yes, or yes, or no, or yes. I think we are. Okay, so spoiler disarmed. I think we're allowed to taxi here, right? Or is it saying X mark? I think it's an X mark. Shoot. I don't think we're allowed to taxi here, damn it. Oh no, I thought it was an X mark. Okay, so yeah, we can continue. We can continue. Let's go ahead. I thought it was an X mark that was saying that we're not allowed, but I think we're okay. We're allowed to continue straight. Alright, so after landing checklist, flaps up. And APU, start please. Lights, taxi, and these ones can be turned off, everyone. And there we go, we made it to El Paso. Thank you so much, my friend, thank you so much. Yeah, it was pretty nerve-wracking, man. The wind was, oof. Wind was really blowing me from side to side there. And we can turn off our high density lights here. And these ones can all be turned off now too. And onto the apron. I think we can turn over here. We can make a turn over here and just put her over to the apron from here. Sorry about that, I'm actually supposed to do that from the inside here of the cockpit. But this is a very corny turn. Yeah, there we go. There's a very corny turn here. A lot of oversteering going on here. And we'll be checking our recording just in a few minutes back, everyone. See how we did. There we go. So we needed to do that a bit slowly there. Alright. APU power is available. We can start putting our stabilizer back to 3.0. There we go, 3.0 is back. That can stay at 15. Yeah, that was a nerve-wracking landing, man. Wow. Sure put me in a tough spot there. Huh. Yeah, my plane just started swinging from side to side there. FedEx cargo bay. That was a very nerve-wracking landing there. I was a bit worried that I needed to go for the go around, but we managed. We'll see in a few minutes how we done. On taxi. Yes everyone, so welcome to El Paso, the border country right next to Mexico. We just brought some toys filled with some white powder. Access here. Not allowed to enter. So I do have to shut down my engines because I need to register my flight onto Vamsys to have it registered properly. I don't have any GS6 right now activated to guide me in, so I'm just gonna do this real quick. I know this is a bit cheating, but can't really see the line, of course. Set, and also like this, and engines 1, 2, 3 off, and recording stop. All right, we did it, everyone. We made it to El Paso. There she is. Let's just send in our flight. Complete and submit. Beautiful. Let's see what was our landing rate. So we had, oh wow, look at that, everyone. We had a crazy nice landing there. Look at that landing rate. Oh wow, let's definitely watch this one back now. Real quick. Let's see, what did we have?
Altitude.
Look how the wind was fighting with me there. Look at that. Look at my wings. You can see on the flex how the wind was just hitting me. Look at that, look at that. Wow, look at the traffic there. Wow, look how the wind was just shoving me side to side. Look at that. I even needed to use some... Did I use some rudder? Wow. Look at that, I even came off the runway a bit. Wow, look at that. Look at that pitch, man. Damn, it was almost a tail strike. So, that was insane. That is crazy. Go a little bit back again. Let's do some chase flame views here. Wow, that was definitely butter, bro. Look at that. That is crazy. Let's see that again. Wow. That is so beautiful. Wow. So beautiful, man. Crazy. Just really beautiful. See if we can see that out of a tower view. Our last view for today, everyone. So I gotta go to sleep. some work again tomorrow morning. Let's see that real quick. Look at that. Yeah, that was butter though. That was really butter. Yeah, that was amazing. Well, that was it, everyone. Thank you so much for being part of this stream again and watching me. Even though with all the wind, still making it butter. So thank you so much. Thank you, Aviation Geek. Yes, for sure, man. Yes, for sure. Definitely a good smooth butter, and it was a really fun stream. Short flight, dropped off some cargo here, some stuffed dolls with white powder. So I will catch you guys in my Discord tomorrow. You can find me anytime to chat with and speak to, and maybe we'll do some flying together. So yeah, most definitely. I'll see you guys there. Thank you so much, and peace. Ciao.